So you've probably experienced this before. You're playing the pusher and he's just getting the ball back and you end up overhitting, probably slapping a ball in the net, slapping the ball long, slapping the ball wide. The ball could go anywhere and you really just don't have a strategy. Well, I want to get into a very powerful tip that my father showed me, my first coach, when I was very young. And this was a strategy that I actually used throughout my entire junior career, and I even used it at various times in my college career and also on the pro tour. So what we're going to talk about here is the short backhand slice cross court that's going to bring the pusher into the net. Now this is very different than the Federer slice that goes a little bit deeper. This is hit so the ball is landing very short to bring the opponent in. So let's bring Simon up again here and we're going to show how he's going to hit this shot. So all we're going to do right now is I'm essentially going to coach Simon on this type of shot that he's going to hit. Again, it's the slice backhand cross court that's hit very short and low over the net. So Mads is going to go ahead and feed the ball, and let me just see how you hit that ball cross court with slice. Good. So that ball was hit too hard and too deep. So now, Simon, what I want you to do is try to hit it softer, almost like you're playing mini tennis, and have the ball land inside the service line. Very good. Now feed the ball a little bit wider so that there's more angle here. That was a very good one right there. Good, so that ball floated. So the key is to try to get this ball to go lower. It's not hit like a drop shot and the ball does not float. So let's try it again. See if you can get that ball low over the net. That's exactly how you want to do it. So let's go ahead and give you another look of how this is going to look in a point play situation. So here's a point play situation where you can see how the short backhand slice cross court is used to bring the pusher to the net and to ultimately win the point with a passing shot or a lob. So the pusher is on the far side. P is for pusher. And the pusher is hanging out several feet behind the baseline, and he's not doing much other than just getting the ball in play. And so what you want to do is you want to be very patient, and you want to get into a rally down the middle of the court, not taking a lot of risk until you get the right ball on your backhand side to slice. There's the slice cross court, there's the passing shot down the line. So executed to perfection. Let's break it down a little bit further. So the goal here, when you're in a rally with the pusher who's standing far behind the baseline, doing a lot of nothing, you want to just play down the middle of the court. You don't want to take any risk. You want to avoid the sidelines and you want to focus on playing through the middle of the court. So play through the middle. He's not hurting you. You can see how every ball is going through the middle here until you get the right ball. And there's the backhand slice backswing. You can see how the racket head goes up. We know it's going to be a slice backhand, preparing to hit that slice cross court. So the goal is to actually hit a low slice that angles short off the court. And by doing that, you're going to force the pusher up and at an angle to hit a low backhand, and he doesn't want to do that. So that's the goal. Now in this particular scenario, the slice is not hit with a lot of angle, and it does float a little bit. But what I like about this is that it goes to the backhand side, so the pusher's hitting a slice backhand here, and it also forces the pusher up into the court, which is where we want him to be. And when you do that, you force the pusher up into the court, he has to come to the net, and now you have options. You can either hit a passing shot down the line, you can hook an angle, or you can use a topspin lob. Any of those three options can work. In this particular situation, the passing shot is hit down the line for a winner, and we see success with this pattern. So use that backhand slice cross court against the pusher, bring him in, and get him out of his comfort zone.